Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here. Welcome to Palette Promenade. Today, y'all, I want to feature this one here by Juvia's. It's called the Chocolate Palette. And I don't know about you, but here at Christmas time, I start to think about sweets and desserts and, you know, all that kind of thing. And so anyway, this palette has got some really pretty browns in it. Cool toned and warm toned. Couple of decent shimmers, which are like satin finishes. So we'll probably add an inner corner highlight or some kind of highlighter shade in addition to this palette. But anyway, I want to create a chocolate look today. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to put some eyeshadow primer on my eyes because these are very pigmented. Here are the swatches from the palette. All 6 of them, the lightest to the darkest. And this darkest brown here is like a really deep, dark charcoal kind of brown. And I guess it would take the place of a black if you wanted it to be. But anyway, it's very cool toned. And I think I just got enough for both eyes. Anyway, let's spread the love here. Spread the love. So I'm going to do the eyes first today. I don't think I'll have any problems with fallout because these shades are buttery, but just in case. And then I've got some Lippies from Juviasplace that I want to share with you all towards the end of the video. So anyway, all right. So this light one here is a matte and it would make a great transition color. So that's what I'm going with today. It's like a camel kind of brown. And it doesn't really show up that great on my hand, but here on the eyes, it's another story on top of that eyeshadow primer. So we're just going to get a little wash of color down here. And create this yummy chocolate look. I've been eating chocolates this morning from my advent calendar. I missed yesterday, and so I ate 2 today. And I want more. But I stopped. I made myself stop because it is an advent calendar. You're supposed to, you know, follow the rules. Only eat 1 a day. And they're much smaller than what I thought they would be, so it's just like a little bite, you know, just a tiny little bite of chocolate, just enough to make you want more. It's a morsel. It's like a chocolate morsel. Okay, so that's good right there. Now let me find another brush here. Let's go in with this one from Mayonge. I really like it. And I'm going to go into this warm tone brown right here. It's very, very pigmented. And so I'm just going to barely tap into it. And just work right out here in this outer V section. Look at that. Didn't I tell you? It's very pigmented. Very pretty though. I really like it. I was impressed with it when I swatched it on my hand right there. I just thought, oh my gosh, look at that color. It's so intense. And this palette does not have a mirror in it. This is one of Juviasplace's 6-pan palettes, which a lot of times they go on sale. This is a very affordable brand, and you can get these palettes for less than $10 each. And many times they're cheaper than that. I think I've seen them as low as $6. You just have to follow their, you know, their site and get their emails and, you know, Instagram and what have you, and keep up with them and you can catch these things on sale at a low price. Okay, that looks pretty good. That was easy. Easy peasy. Now this shimmer right here is really, really pretty, and I want to use it underneath the lash line. So let me grab this pencil brush here from Lorella, and I think I used a black on it last time. So let me make sure I wipe that off really good. And I'm going to go into that really pretty brown shimmer, and we're just going to put that right here. And carry it on up into the corner. And I'm just creating a daytime look here. Daytime chocolate look, a milky chocolate look. You have to let me know down in the comments, do you prefer dark chocolate or milk chocolate? I like the milk chocolates. I like dark chocolate, but milk chocolates are my favorite. Okay. Now, this light shimmer here, right there, is this one in the palette, which is, it's like a cool tone light shimmer, and I'm just going to use my finger with it. And I mean, you can see it's got some pigment on it. Anyway, I'm just going to pop that right there on the lid, just to add some cool toned interest to the look. Okay. And let's see here. I want to go back into that light shade for the front. That, it's like a mustard kind of a brown. And I just want to emphasize that right through here. And take it on up to blend and soften. Okay, now let's see here. I want to do just a little bit more with these shadows. I want to use one of these darker ones. Let me use the darkest one, and we're going to create a little interest in this outer corner. A little more depth, and just a little more. Just a little more. And we're going to kind of smoke that into what we've already done. Yeah. See, now that just looks like there's more depth to the look. And this is a flat brush, but it has a nice tip to it. And I can really control what I'm doing here in this area. with that kind of a tip. There we go. There we go. So I used several in the palette, almost all of them, not quite all of them. This is the only one I didn't use. This one right here. And it's this one that's on my hand right there, which I could use it if I wanted to, but I think I'm pretty well satisfied with this. I am going to find an inner corner highlight color to put on, but I'm going to do that in a few minutes. I'm going to put on complexion products and do my brows and, you know, all of that, and then I'll come back. Okay, y'all, this is the eye look, and I did my complexion products, and now I want to use a highlighter. This is called Clio. It's from the Nubian collection by Juviasplace, and it's just this really light gold, and it's loose, and it is stunning. I mean stunning. So all you need is like the littlest bit. I'm going to tap my brush off, and look at that. Glow to the moon. I just barely put my brush in it at all. It's such a pretty highlighter. And I want to use this in my inner corner today as well, to give a little more of a pop on the lids. Look at that. Stunning. So if you're looking for if you are comfortable working with loose, you know, highlighter powders, this is a gorgeous one. I highly recommend it. It's so pretty. And here, let me just dip my finger into it and give you a little swatchy. Just to show you the pigment that's on it. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I don't want any of that to go to waste. I just want it to be all over me. Let's just strobe some more on. Okay, now I'm going to do the inner corner highlight. Let me grab this, one of my favorite brushes I love to use from Complex Culture. This is like perfect for the inner corner highlight. And I have to have a mirror here, so let me use this one out of this little compact. And we're going to hit this little spot right in here. And I'm going to swing it around the tear duct. I think there might be something from before on this brush. I need to wipe it off and go again. It's almost like a white gold. And it's like perfect for fair complexions. Of course, it'd be pretty on anybody, really. But you know, that inner corner darkness that we have, you know, this just really takes care of all that. Okay, just since I'm having so much fun, let's just hit the top of the brow bone with some of it too. And we're just going to give that a little pop as well. Now this side. So pretty. But anyway, it's got, I mean, there's a ton of product in this container, and it'll last forever. Not literally, but you know what I mean. It'll last a really long time, even if you used it every single day, you know, for the cheeks and the eyes. Okay, so there's that. Now, I'm going to put that away. I want to do lips with some of these products that they sent me. And there's 3 lip liners and 5 lip glosses. So these are the lip liners. I have Ruby. Let me just swatch them for you here. Let me get this highlighter off my hand. So we have Ruby, which is this really pretty cool toned, like pinky red. Love it. And then we have Coffee Bean, which I've already used it and sharpened it. Anyway, it's this really pretty, like chocolate brown. Really dark for a lip liner. And then we have Scorpio, which at first I thought it was like a really dark brown, but it's like a fuchsia kind of purple color. So those are the lip liners to choose from. And then we have 5 lip glosses. This is called Pink Drink from the Pink Smoothies collection. I'm just going to put it right here, which is gorgeous. Just that perfect summer color. And then we have from Pink Velvet from the Pink Smoothies collection. And this is more of a bubblegum kind of pink. Right there above. I'm just gonna go up with all of these and show you all these. And then we have from the candy shop, it's called Pineapple Swirl. It has pink and gold and orange in it. And then of course when you get it on the skin, it takes on more of a sheer orange kind of color, which is really nice. And all these lip glosses are so shiny. Then we have from the coffee shop, it's called Cream de Cacao, which is a really pretty, like a peach nude. It's pigmented. And there it is right there. It blends in with my skin tone really, really well. It's a bit on the light side for me, but it would go really good over a liquid lipstick, I think, for a light complexion. And then the last one is from the coffee shop also, and it's in the shade Butterscotch, which is a really pretty pink nude. It's got a bit of brown in it. And there it is right there at the top. So I think for today's lip combination, I'm going to use this lip gloss. And since it is a Christmas look, I'm going to go with the Ruby lip liner, which is that really pretty pink. And anyway, just one more look at all of these. You can just imagine the combinations that you can make with these 8 products. And they're so affordable. And I'm wiping away the lip gloss, but the lip liner is staying. So that's just a makeup wipe that I'm using there. So there's some staying power with these lip liners. So very carefully, I'm going to outline the lips. And I think I'm going to fill in the corners, just to give the look some staying power. Alright, now for the lip gloss. And again, this is the shade Butterscotch. These smell nice too. Look at that lip look, y'all. Talking about making a statement. I can't wait to see how long this lasts with this liner and everything. But anyway, there you go. There's the 3 swatches again. I am going to have so much fun playing with these lip products and creating different combinations. Light to dark, you know. Okay, y'all, that is the look for today. Give me a thumbs up on the video, please, and let me know down in the comments which combination would you like to create. I want to say thank you to juviasplace for placing these products in my care, and I'm happy to share them with you all. And I will leave their links down below where you can get to them. Alright, y'all, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you today is my prayer, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! It's time for my Holly Jolly Christmas giveaway. This is a pop-up giveaway. In this particular video, leave a comment down below with the word Holly in your comment, and I will pick a random selection and notify the winner, and that way you all can receive the prize. The prize is going to be 2 sheet masks and then a little bag of goodies. So I will be using like an Ipsy bag, or you know, some sort of a mailer type bubble bag that I've received, that I have just hanging around here, that's been emptied out from one of my subscriptions. And I will just, you know, put some things in there and make it like a subscription bag for you. And then you can, you know, once you're notified, you can leave me your name and address and everything on Instagram for me. So anyway, I will be doing these pop-up giveaways throughout the month of December to spread that holiday cheer. And I just want to encourage you to leave your comment down below and participate. And if you want an extra entry, you can share me out on Instagram, or you can share me out on your YouTube post, or Facebook or wherever, just tag me at the appropriate tag. If it's Facebook, tag me with my Facebook handle. If it's Instagram, tag me with my Instagram handle. And if it's YouTube, tag me with my YouTube handle. And that way, the proper tag will notify me. Okay, that is it, y'all. I'm hoping that you guys participate and enjoy the holiday cheer this time. And you never know what video it's going to be in. And I'm going to do them throughout the month of December, so make sure to watch all my videos. All right, y'all, thanks for all that YouTube love. We'll see you next time. Bye.